Good evening. And tonight we are going to be going through a practice with peace. And looking at peace, I want to begin with a poem. And that poem is a poem about inner peace by Maya Angelou. I'm in the stillness of my mind, gentle whispers of peace I find. Amidst the chaos, a silent sea where my soul breathes free. Thoughts like waves come and go. In their rhythms, I find my flow. A quiet mind, a sincere being. In tranquility, I lean. In the depths of inner space, I find my quiet place where calm waters reflect and shine in my peaceful mind. And with that said, I'm going to do a 2-word check-in, and I invite you to do the same. Before starting class, I was tired. I'm still tired. And I didn't want to do it. So wanted to just be laid back. And now that we have started and I've spoken those words out of my spirit, I'm going to begin. Place your right hand on your heart with your left hand over the top of your right. And please breathe. Breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your mouth. Breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your mouth. Take a deep inhale. Just out. Very good. And as you come from that pose, we're going to go into a seated Tadasana where we place our hands next to our bodies, and we're going to breathe in, lifting them above our heads, breathing in. Palms together, breathing out, coming in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Remember to lengthen your spine as you're sitting in a seated, comfortable position. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold your hands in front of you, heart center, and at this time, I ask that you breathe in, pushing upwards, breathing in, and breathing out peace for everyone. We're going to do that again. Breathe in peace to yourself. Turn your palms where they are facing down. Breathe out peace for everyone. And we're going to bring up our shoulders, breathing in, breathing down, back, breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, in, breathe out. Goodness, I'm bringing in some oxygen. Now, as we breathe in, we're going to do some neck roll. So we're going to breathe in to the right, breathing in. Bring our head up into the sky and around, and breathe out. As our chin hits the center, breathe in, coming up. Then breathe down. Breathing in. As we get to the left, breathing out. As we get to the center, we're going to go the other opposite direction. Breathing in. On the left, breathing out. As we get to the right. Breathe in. Breathing out. Breathe in. Oh my goodness, I'm bringing in some oxygen. I'm just, oh my goodness, yawning. It feels good. It feels good. Lets me know my body is waking up. It's feeling the energy being shifted as I breathe. And as you place your left hand underneath your chair, you're going to extend your right hand in. We're going to do a side bend, and we're going to act like we're dropping something on the other side of us. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, and as you're breathing in, you'll release from that move. Place your right hand under, breathing out. Release your left hand. Breathe in. As you do on one side, the other, as you're dropping something to the other side of you on the right side, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out, and as we breathe in and release from that throat, holding your hand right beside you. Just feeling those movements, those poses. Now we're going to do a cat-cow. In a cat-cow, you're going to place your hands on your knees. And as you do, you're going to lift your chest and your head up into the sky, breathing in. And then breathe out. Pushing your back like a howling. Breathe in. Breathe out. Make sure your feet are planted on the ground evenly. In front of you, breathe in. One more time, breathe in. And as we come from this, we're going to open our hips. And opening our hips means to bring ourselves into a goddess pose, where we're in a V shape in front of us. Come to the edge of your chair, open your legs as wide as you can. Your feet are in alignment with your knees, where they're pointed going straight out in alignment. Your hips are open, and you should feel this in your hips, your hamstrings, especially your inner thigh. And as you breathe in, you're going to come up into cactus pose. And breathe out. And push your legs a little further out so you can feel this stretch, but don't go beyond what is uncomfortable for you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out, Lord. Watch. Breathe in, breathe Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now I invite you to place your hands on your knees and bring your left shoulder towards your left knee. So get somewhat of a bend there, releasing everything. Breathing in, and then come back, breathing out. So let's do the other side, breathing in. And as you come up, breathing out. Breathe in. And then breathe out. Other side, breathe in. Breathe out. And as you slowly come out of this pose, I invite you not to ever come out of a pose real quickly because that can cause injury. Your body is waking up to these new poses, and it's important, even with people and myself who've done it a lot, it's important that we can slow down the pace so that our bodies can really feel what we are doing with our bodies. So that as our body, as the energy is going throughout our body, we can feel it. We can feel it. But it is not of pain. It is of relaxing the body. And as we bring in peace, we're going to place our right hand across on our right knee. And we're going to lengthen our spine. And we're going to hold on to the back of our chin. We're going to breathe in. And then turn like someone is calling. Oh my goodness. What a wonderful. Breathe in. And go over, keep her going. Breathe out. Breathe in and come forward. And release. You can shake your neck. It's busted. Don't shake your arm. We're going to take our left hand, place it on our right knee, place our right hand behind us, lengthen our spine, breathe in. And turn as if someone is calling us. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in just a little bit more. Out. Breathe in, come forward. Breathe. Now we're going to prepare to go into a warrior two. And as I have stated before, I'll state now, I do have injury, so I don't want to overextend myself. So it is a modified warrior two. So I invite you to turn catty corner where your feet are in like a V shape. And you are turned looking this way like a warrior one. Oh boy. And we just feel this right here. Your left leg would go behind you. However, right now, this is as far as I can go, as far as with my left leg. My right leg is extended forward with my foot facing in alignment with my knee, and my left leg is in alignment along with my foot in alignment with my knee. So as we do this, I ask that you place your hands on your hips because you're twisting your hips, not your body. Okay? And as you twist your hips, that opens up, and you're going to place your hands up into Warrior Two. Excellent. All right, and look over your middle right finger, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. We're going to bring our left hand behind us, right there at our lumbar spine, with our right hand up, facing the sky. We're going to breathe in forward and feel all of that. Breathe in, breathe. Another breath. Breathe in, breathe out, come forward back into that Warrior Two. And as we place our forearm, right forearm on our side, we're not leaning on our side, we're just placing it here. We'll lift our left hand over our head so that extended side angle. Toes, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, out, breathing in. One more breath. Breathe in, and as we're breathing in, bring ourselves out of that pose. Now, the same way that we moved into that pose, I want to ask that you shift your hips facing forward where your right leg is posed and slowly come out of that pose, bringing your legs together. Excellent. Excellent. You're doing good. You're doing really, really good. Remember, yoga is about feeling what's going on in your body and honoring your body, honoring yourself. It's not about perfect poses, because I thought it was that way. I thought it was a perfect pose. I had to do it just the way that I saw the instructor doing it. And what I found myself doing was overextending myself and causing injury. So one thing I don't want you to do is cause yourself injury. Is in the stance you're moving into that Warrior Two, on the left side, you're going to come to the edge. You're going to bring your left leg where your foot is aligned, your right leg is aligned. If the stance is too wide, bring it a little bit closer. If you are one who can actually extend their leg and that's comfortable for you, extend your leg. It's okay. So, as I had shared earlier, we're facing forward like a Warrior One. We want to shift and bring ourselves into a Warrior Two. And look over the middle finger on your left side, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. And now, one more breath, breathe in. And as you're breathing out, put that right arm at your lumbar spine. Turn your palm up to the sky, breathe out, and lift up into a peaceful warrior. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing. Breathe, breathing in one more time. Breathing out, coming out of that pose back into warrior two. And as we do this, we're going to lean our left hand on our side. We're going to breathe in and come into the center. And out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. One more breath. Breathe in. Come up. And again, as I had shared before, come into a warrior one. To slowly come out of that pose. Bring the leg forward. There we go. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Now we're still going to stay on the edge of our chair. And we're going to go into a chair pose. And that chair pose is rooting your feet down into the floor, feet forward, alignment with the knee. And you're going to lift your hands up and slightly come forward, and you're going to hold. We're going to do 4 breaths this way. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And slowly come back into a seated position, breathing out. This is called the chair pose, and if we were standing, we would be somewhat, it would look like a squat, and it activates the core, it stresses that core, and it also brings heat into the body. So at this time, we're going to do this 2 more times. So once again, make sure you're in alignment, and we're going to breathe in, bringing our hands up, leaning forward like we're trying to get out the chair. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. And come back out. The body is starting to shake. It's like, wait a minute, hold on, what's going on? One more time. Breathe in, bring your hands up and forward like you're trying to get out your chair. Breathe in, breathe out. In, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Come back down. Come out of that pose. Now come back a little bit. We're going to do a side angle, a revolving angle pose. And instead of twisting with our elbows, we're going to do one where you are taking your left hand, placing it on your ankle, and you're going to lift up into the air and breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and then come up out of that pose. Wow. Okay, that was a big one. Now we're going to take our right hand, place it on our ankle or on our shin, wherever it feels comfortable for you. We're going to bring that arm up, breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Pick up out of that pose. All right. Now we're going to stand. And we're going to do a chair pose. And with that, I'm going to show my feet so that you can see my feet. And a chair pose is hold on to your chair if you need that chair. You do a kickstand where your leg is outward, okay? Or you can do where your foot is on between your ankle and your knee. Your foot should never be on your knee. You can keep holding on to the chair, or you can put your hands in palm position in front of you, heart centered. Give yourself a little challenge. I'm kind of wiggling with that move. And if you have to hold on again, just hold on. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. In. Out. Breathe in. And then breathe out. Now that's all right. I'm going to shake my legs because I've been moving these legs in and out of positions, and it feels good to shake them. Now we're going to come to the other side. And once again, you can put your foot rise up on into that left hip, and you can put your foot like a kickstand, or you can place it between the ankle and the knee, never on the knee. That causes injury. And as you set yourself, you're going to feel those roots come down into your feet. Bring your hands heart center. Breathing in. Breathing out. In. Breathing out. In. In and breathe out. Real good. Excellent, excellent. So now we are going to do a pose where we're going to get into a tabletop. So you're going to breathe, bring your hands up over your head, breathe in, and then drop down to your seat of your chair. So you're in tabletop. Breathing out. Breathe in as you're here in tabletop and lower down to the seat of your chair. As you're through your seat of your chair, you're going to bring your hands to your shins and do a halfway lift. Breathe in. And then slowly bend down. And push through the roots of your feet. Breathe in, coming all the way up into the mountain pose, bringing your hands above your head. Together, we're going to do that three more times actually to get that good stretch. So breathe in, come down into tabletop, breathe out. Breathe in at tabletop and lower down to the seat of your chair. Slide your hands to your knees or to your shins. Halfway lift, breathe in. Breathe out, come down to your feet like a rag doll. Breathe in, pushing all the way up into mountain pose. Breathing. Breathe out. Breathe in, come back down to your feet. Breathe out. Breathe in, lower down to the feet. Breathe out. Bring your hands to your knees. halfway lift. Make sure that your head is in alignment with your spine, and slowly get down and push all the way up into the mouth. Extend it out, and then last 2, 3 in, lower down to the feet, and down. Breathe in, lower down to your seat, breathe out. Bring your hands to your shins, halfway lift, and in, and then slowly sit down and push, and then out. We started off with feet and feeding the body with a poem of peace. I'm going to end with that poem when we do get to our last move. I just need to change chair because I really need to bend my legs a little bit. So I'm going to breathe in and bring my legs up onto my chair. And I'm going to actually move forward when I breathe in and lean forward to get a stretch in the groin area and my hamstrings on both legs. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. In, breathing out. And coming out. That feels good. I'm going to do that one more time on this side. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Breathe out. In. And come back. And I just start up this, and I'm going to stretch my legs out like a halfway split. If I was on the floor, I would be with my knee on the floor and this leg extended out. So I'm going to breathe in and slide my hands down my leg. It's not about touching your toes or anything. It's just to get the stretch in your lower back and throughout the spine. Breathe out. And also underneath the calf and the hamstring. Again. Breathing out. Breathe in, come up. Using the back of your chair to bring you up. Slide your foot back into a 90-degree angle. Out. And slowly breathe in, lower your foot down to the floor. Very good. Now we're going to go to the other side. Because remember, when you do on one side, you do the other. And we're going to lift our legs up, breathing in. Oh, yeah, my leg is so tight. So we're going to breathe in and go forward, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. In, breathe out. Breathe in, come back up, breathe out. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in, come forward, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe in, forward. And then we're going to place our foot out at a halfway lift, a halfway split, even. And we're going to breathe in and slide our hands down and lower. Breathing out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, come back up, holding on to the chair, bringing the foot to a 90-degree angle, and then slowly bringing it off your chair. Woo. All right. We're going to shake that leg. And now come back. I started out with being tired and not wanting to do this. It was like, oh, no, I don't want to. But now where am I? I'm peaceful, I'm calm, and I'm glad that I actually did that. That's what happens to me a lot of times. Right before I start, I'm like, I don't want to do this. But once I get through the whole practice and give myself that self-care love, I feel really, really good. And I'm glad I've taken this time for myself. Because I don't take time for myself. And when I take time, it's like, yay, thank you. And I want to read this poem before we do our body scan. And it's by Maya Anthony, Inner Peace. In the stillness of my mind, gentle whispers of peace I find, amidst the chaos of silent peace, where my soul breathes free. Thoughts like waves come and go. In their rhythm, I find my flow. A quiet mind, a sincere being, in tranquility I lean. In the depths of inner space, I find my quiet place, where calm waters reflect and shine in my peaceful mind. And that is where I am, a peaceful mind. It's so much going on, and just taking this time to invite peace into my environment, but more importantly, not just my environment, in my physical space, but in my inner. It's such a wonderful feeling. And as we sit, we're going to do a body scan to breathe in that peace to every area of our body. So I invite you to close your eyes, gaze in front of you slightly, breathing in peace to the top of your head, your crown. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Breathe in peace to your eyes and around your forehead, back of your head. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Breathe in peace to your nose and your mouth and the top part or lower half of your head. Top part of your neck, breathe out. Breathe in peace to your neck and your shoulders, where we carry most of our stress throughout the day. Breathe in peace. And relax your jawbone and also your neck and your shoulders into that. Breathe into your upper chest. Breathe in peace in your upper back. Breathe in. Breathe out. As we go down our arms, breathing in peace, I invite you to just drop your hands next to you and just wiggle your fingers, appreciating them being there. Breathing in peace within each finger in your hand. Breathing. Breathing in peace to your torso, your abdomen, and your lower back. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in peace in through your hips, which carries you through this. Breathe in peace to your thighs and your hamstrings. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe in peace to your knees. Activate. Breathe in peace to your shins and your calves. Breathe in. Breathe out. As we go to our ankles, breathe in. Our ankles. Breathe in. As we get to our feet, I ask that you extend your feet out in front of you and wiggle your toes, breathing in peace through your toes and feet that carry you throughout the day. Breathe. And as we are in this Savasana, quietly doing them going backwards in our bodies and make sure we didn't miss any parts of our body that may still be a little sick or waking up and saying, why? What's going on? We just want to breathe in peace and calmness and love. Just breathe. You want a deeper breath. Place your right hand on your heart. Place your left hand on your belly. And breathe out. Breathe into your belly like a balloon, where it extends out, and then breathe out. Inflating your belly. Breathe in. And then breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in. And then breathe out. And then we slowly come out of our Savasana. Peace and harmony tonight. Remember to be loving to yourself. Make sure you drink plenty of water to keep the energy flowing.